University Challenge. Asking the questions, Jeremy Paxman.
Hello, the reigning champions, Trinity College, Cambridge, are already through to the quarter-final stages of this year's competition. Whichever team wins tonight will take the second of the 8 available places in that round. Now, the team from Durham University scored 250 in their first-round match against a charming but fatally reticent team from Brasenose College, Oxford, who notched up a grand total of 35. Durham's strengths included literary awards, adjectival surnames and the Loris. They also appeared to have had some moments of inspired guesswork. So let's see if they have any similar luck tonight. Let's meet the Durham team again.
Hello, I'm Daniel Morgan-Thomas. I'm from East London and I'm studying History and Classics.
Hi, I'm Freddie Lloyd. I'm from Pensast in Kent and I'm studying philosophy.
And their captain?
Hi, I'm Fred Harvey. I'm from Bidlington in East Yorkshire and I'm studying physics.
Hello, I'm Nikhil Boyd-Shah. I'm from Bournemouth in Dorset and I'm studying law.
Now, their opponents tonight are the University of York, who scored 170 in their first-round match against Corpus Christi College, Cambridge, with 135. They knew about the Second Amendment to the US Constitution, what Walter Bagehot thought about Oliver Cromwell, and what the dwarf Grumpies called in Latin. Here to demonstrate a similar dazzling eclecticism, let's meet the York team again.
Hi, I'm Jack Alexander. I'm from Hertford in Hertfordshire and I'm reading mathematics.
Hello, I'm Adam Coper. I'm from Preseli in North Wales and I'm studying politics.
And their captain?
Hi, I'm Alistair Middleton. I'm originally from Penrith in Cumbria and I'm reading mathematics.
Hello, I'm Joe Crowther. I'm originally from Churchtown in Gloucestershire and I'm studying maths and philosophy.
Well, the rules are the same as ever. You didn't get this far without knowing them, so let's just get on with it. Fingers on the buzzers. Here's your first starter for 10. Born in Sunderland in 1946, the author Terry Deary is the originator of which?
Durham Morgan-Thomas.
Horrible Histories.
Correct. Your bonuses are on poetry, Durham. You'll hear the first lines of 3 poems, all published in the year 1850. Simply identify the poet who wrote them. Ring out, wild bells, to the wild sky, the flying cloud, the frosty light. The year is dying in the night. Ring out, wild bells, and let him die.
That actually sounds like something by Tennyson that I've read, but I could be completely wrong.
It is late enough to be Tennyson.
Tennyson?
It is Tennyson, yes. Oh, there is blessing in this gentle breeze, a visitant that while it fans my cheek doth seem half conscious of the joy it brings.
I don't know. Keats? Wordsworth?
Wordsworth?
It's too late for Wordsworth.
Is it too late? It probably is, isn't it? Yeah. What do you think? Rossetti.
Rossetti?
No, that was from the Prelude by Wordsworth, published posthumously in 1850. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways.
Elizabeth Barrett Browning.
There's Elizabeth Barrett Browning.
Well, I'm sorry, it's so easy. Right, 10 points for this. What word of 4 letters links an atmospheric condition that prevents navigation by eye, a situation in which a gain by one person must be matched by a loss by another, a policy of automatic punishment for rule infractions, and...
Durham Boyd-Shah.
0.
Yes! The second bonuses for you, Durham, are on a British monarch. Which British king had been condemned by the Times during his years as Prince of Wales as a hard-drinking, swearing man who would prefer a girl and a bottle to politics and a sermon?
It must be Edward VII.
Edward VII? Edward VII?
No, it was George IV. Oh. Harris, I am not well. Pray get me a glass of brandy. These were George's words in 1795 on first seeing his future wife. What was her name?
Caroline.
Caroline?
Yes.
Caroline?
Caroline of Brunswick, yes. Acquired and renovated by George when Prince of Wales. Which building was described by the Reverend Sidney Smith as looking as though St Paul's had gone down to the sea and pupped?
Brighton Pavilion.
Correct. 10 points for this. What's being described? Originally introduced to the UK in 1986, it was reissued in different forms and at various times until 1998, when a new bimetallic version appeared, featuring the words of Isaac Newton. Around 400 million...
York Middleton.
£2 coin.
Correct. Your first bonuses, York, are on actors born in 1914. Firstly, born Hedwig Eva Kessler in Vienna, who gained notoriety for her performance in the 1933 film Ecstasy. Her more conventional roles include the female lead in Cecil B. DeMille's Samson and Delilah.
No, sorry. Gloria Swanson?
No, it's Hedy Lamarr. Kevin McCarthy is probably best known for his role in which cult horror film of 1956, in which a doctor learns that the people in his town are being replaced by emotionless alien duplicates?
Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Yeah, it could be. Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Correct. Born in London in 1914, who won an Oscar for his role in Bridge on the River Kwai? He later appeared in a highly successful film franchise that he dismissed as second-hand childish banalities.
Alec Guinness.
Correct. 10 points for this. By what method, believed to be unique in the animal kingdom, is the emerald green sea slug Elysia chlorotico able to derive sufficient energy to survive? In order to do so effectively...
Durham Harvey.
Photosynthesis?
Correct. Your bonuses, Durham, are on biochemistry. The English scientist Frederick Sanger, who died in 2013, won the first of his 2 Nobel Prizes for chemistry for determining the structure of the molecule of which protein. Its laboratory synthesis was a major advance in the treatment of diabetes.
Insulin? Insulin would make sense. Is that a protein? Insulin?
Insulin is correct. Secondly, the US scientist Carey Mullis won the 1993 Nobel Prize for Chemistry for his invention of PCR, a technique that allows a specific segment of DNA to be copied billions of times in a short period. For what do the letters PCR stand?
Cloning, maybe. Cloning, maybe. And P.
Something cell. Photocell reproduction. It's a complete guess.
Photocell reproduction?
No, it's polymerase chain reaction. And finally, born in 1950, Sir Alec Jeffreys is the originator of which system of positive identification, significant both forensically and in paternity testing?
DNA test.
Is that simple? DNA testing?
Yes, DNA fingerprinting or genetic fingerprinting is correct, yes. Right, we're going to take a picture round now. For your picture starter, you'll see the crest of a European football club with some clues omitted. 10 points if you can name the club.
Your Copa.
Olympiakos.
Indeed it is. Let's see the whole thing. Following on from Olympiakos of Athens, for your bonuses, 3 more crests of European football clubs, the names of which refer to ancient Greek history and mythology, though not located necessarily in Greece. In any case, I want the name of the club again. Any giveaway clues have been omitted. Firstly, for 5.
Sparta Praha.
Sparta Praha? Or Sparta
Correct.
Prague?
Sparta Prague is correct. Yes, there it is. Secondly...
What's that Italian one?
Atalanta.
Atalanta?
Correct. Based in Bergamo, Italy. We'll just see the whole thing. And finally...
Ajax.
Ajax in the Netherlands. There we are. Right, 10 points for this. What double letter links the spellings of the following? An alternative name for a cantor in a synagogue, to make fun of someone playfully, a state of nervous excitement, an informal term...
Durham Morgan Thomas.
Z, double Z.
Double Z is correct, yes. Durham, your bonuses now are on PR. That is, expressions whose component words begin with those letters. In each case, give the name or term from the description. Firstly, the easternmost island of the Greater Antilles, around 80 kilometres east of the Dominican Republic.
Playa del... Is Playa del Luna?
Puerto Rico? Is that
It doesn't start with PR.
No, it's the 2 letters.
Is it starting with PR? Is that
No, it's one starts with P and one starts with R.
So shall I just go for it?
Okay, but it's not right.
It's probably not right now. Puerto Rico?
Correct. A system used by Google to determine the importance of a web page. It's a single-word trademark formed of 2 words, the former being the surname of Google's co-founder.
So it's page rating or
Yeah,
something?
that
Do you reckon
sounds
rating?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Sounds...
Page rating.
No, it's page rank. Finally, a fictional character whose siblings are Flopsy, Mopsy and Cottontail.
Peter Rabbit.
Indeed. 10 points for this. The Treaty of Hubertusburg ended the Central European stages of which global conflict? It restored the status quo before the war and guaranteed Frederick the Great's possession of Silesia, which
York Middleton.
7 Years' War.
Correct. These bonuses are on musical instruments made from organic material. What name of Tupi origin is given to percussion instruments made from dried bean-filled gourds? They're often played to accompany rhythmic dances such as the rumba.
Maracas.
Correct. Which trumpet-like instrument is traditionally made from a ram's horn and is played during some synagogue services? In Elgar's oratorio, The Apostles, it announces the dawn.
Flugelhorn.
No, it's a chauffeur. Resembling a mandolin, the charango is made from the shell of which New World mammal of the order Cingulata?
Armadillo.
Correct. 10 points for this. The nearest approach we are ever likely to have to a human Mickey Mouse. He belongs to a fantasy world almost as free as Mickey's from the law of gravity. These words from a review of 1936 by the novelist Graham Greene refer to which Hollywood actor?
York Middleton.
Charlie Chaplin.
No, Durham, one of you buzz?
Durham Boyd Sharp.
Harold Lloyd?
No, it's Fred Astaire. 10 points for this. What links St Kilda, Saltaire, New Lanark, the city of Bath, the old and new towns of Edinburgh, and 6 areas in Liverpool? Although since 2012, the last of these has been in danger of losing its status due to a proposed construction scheme.
Durham Boyd Sharp.
World Heritage Sites?
Correct, yeah, World Heritage List or status, yes. Right, your bonuses, Durham, are on European capitals, specifically those whose English names may be spelled using chemical symbols. Firstly, give either combination of the names of 4 elements whose symbols spell the English name of the capital of Russia.
Moscow. But I'm going to say
Molybdenum.
Scandium.
Molybdenum, cesium, osmium, and tungsten.
Molybdenum isn't that MB though?
Oh, it might be. What's MO?
I don't know.
Modrium, is that one thing?
Modrium. I don't think it's this, but
just say
manganese.
No, it's molybdenum, scandium, oxygen and tungsten, or molybdenum, sulfur, cobalt and tungsten. Secondly, using the smallest number of symbols, name the elements whose symbols spell the English name of the capital of Portugal.
Lithium. SB is it's lead, isn't it? No, sorry, not antimony, maybe.
Okay. Lead, antimony, what's ON?
Oxygen,
nitrogen.
It's oxygen, yeah. Give that a go. There might be no N, but anyway. Lithium, antimony, oxygen, nitrogen.
Correct, yes. Finally, which 3 elements have symbols which spell the name of the capital of Albania?
What is the capital of Albania?
That's a very good question.
Trieste.
No.
No. Okay, I'll give up then.
Should
I just pick some elements?
This could potentially not go well. Oh, God. Oh, no, is it Tiana?
Might be. I'll just go.
As in T-I-J-A-N-A? Are those any of those things, elements?
Let's have a go. Titanium. Let's just.
Okay.
Titanium. Arsenic.
No, it's titanium, radium and sodium. Gives you Tirana, which Trieste isn't even in Albania. Right, we're going to take a music round now. For your music starter, you'll hear a piece of classical music. For 10 points, I want the name of the composer, please.
Durham Harvey.
Pachelbel.
It is Pachelbel, yes. So, following on from his canon in D major, for your bonus questions, you'll hear 3 pieces of popular music, all of which echo, consciously or otherwise, Pachelbel's canon in their chord progressions. I want the name of the band in each case. Firstly, for 5.
Pet Shop Boys. Pet Shop Boys.
Yep. Secondly, the name of this band.
I'm sure it's not. Does anyone have a better idea? It's not pretty. I'm sure it's is that right? Is that right? Yeah, it's got the now. I can't remember it's right. Huh? Chumbawamba. Chumbawamba?
Of course it's not. No, it's the farm. You're quite right. You're wrong in the answer you gave, but you were right to disbelieve Chumbawamba. Finally, the name of this band, please.
That's Blues Traveller, I think. Yeah, I think it was. Blues Traveller?
No, that's Aerosmith. 10 points for this. Marriott's law, named after a French physicist and priest who made an independent discovery about the behaviour of gases, is more commonly known by what name?
Durham Harvey.
Hubble's law?
No, you lose 5 points. By what name in English-speaking countries?
York Middleton.
Boyle's law?
Boyle's law is correct, yes. Bonuses are on mathematics, York. In the set of integers from 1 to 1 million, how many square numbers are there?
1 million's 1,000. So,
1,000. 1,000.
Correct. The prime number theorem states that as x tends to infinity, the number of primes between 1 and x is asymptotically equivalent to which function?
isn't x over log x over the natural log or something like that?
X over the natural log of x?
That's correct, yes. And finally, equivalent to obtaining the best possible error term in the prime number theorem, which 19th century German mathematician's open conjecture asserts that all non-trivial zeros of the zeta function have a real part 1/2.
Riemann.
Correct. 10 points for this. Shona is a language spoken by a large percentage of the people of which landlocked country whose boundaries include the Zambezi and the Limpopo rivers?
York Middleton.
Botswana?
No. Durham, one of you buzz?
Durham Boyd Shaw.
Lesotho?
No, it's Zimbabwe. 10 points for this. The artist's sister, Nan, and his dentist, B.H. Maccabee, were the models for which painting it caused...
Durham Boyd Shaw.
American Gothic.
Correct. Your bonuses are on infectious diseases. A now discredited link between vaccination and possible side effects is thought to have led to an increase in 2013 of cases of which infectious disease, also known as rubeola?
Or mumps? Is it measles?
I think
What do you reckon?
I don't know.
Do you reckon measles? Measles?
Correct. Mainly affecting children, pertussis is an infection of the mucous membranes lining the air passages. By what two-word name is it more commonly known?
Whooping cough. Yeah. Whooping cough?
Correct. And finally, DPT is a combined vaccine that offers protection against diphtheria, pertussis, and which other disease often associated with puncture wounds?
Tetanus. Tetanus?
Correct. 10 points for this. What marine structures are produced by polyps in the class?
York Middleton.
Coral reefs.
Coral reef is correct, yes. These bonuses, York, are on French painting in the 18th century. François Boucher and Jean-Honoré Fragonard were proponents of which 18th century artistic style, characterised by asymmetrical designs and pastel colours?
I was thinking Rococo. Rococo?
Correct. Born 1619, Nicolas Lancret was an exponent of what genre of painting, known by a two-word French term? It is exemplified by Watteau's Embarcation for Cythera.
Sorry, we don't know.
It's Fête Galante. And finally, born in Paris in 1699, Jean-Siméon Chardin is especially noted for paintings in what genre, known in French as nature morte?
Still life?
Still life.
Still life is right. Time for another picture round. For your picture starter, you'll see a photo of a fictional television character. 10 points if you can give me the name of the character.
York Crowther.
Jed Bartlett.
Jed Bartlett is right, yes. The president in the West Wing, he was also an economics professor and a graduate, apparently, of the London School of Economics. For your bonuses, 3 more fictional characters closely associated with educational institutions. In each case, I want the name of the character and the university that's their alma mater. Firstly, both these characters, given names and surnames, and the university where they work as researchers.
So Shelton
Shelton Cooper, no, Caltech. Leonard Hofstadter, Sheldon Cooper, and Caltech.
California Institute of Technology. Well done. Secondly, this character and the law school she attended.
That's not McBeal.
It was L. Woods and Harvard.
L. Woods and Harvard.
L. Woods and Harvard is correct, yes. And finally, the character on the left here and the Ivy League university of which he's both an alumnus and a benefactor.
Charles Montgomery Burns, Yale.
Indeed. You watch too much television. Right, 10 points for this. The basis of Martin Luther's teaching on justification by faith alone, which of St. Paul's epistles was probably composed at Corinth around AD 57?
York Middleton.
1 Corinthians.
Nope.
Durham Boyd Shah.
First Romans.
Correct. You get a set of bonuses now, Durham, on cosmetics. What word denotes a general type of cosmetic and a series of novels by Isaac Asimov, published from the early 1940s?
Foundation.
Foundation.
Correct. Mascara is a city and province around 100 kilometres southeast of Oran, in which Mediterranean country?
Iran's Morocco, isn't it?
Morocco.
Or Algeria, but I think Morocco. No.
Morocco?
No, it's Algeria. Oh. The name of which cosmetic appears in the name of the state capital of Louisiana?
Rouge.
Rouge.
Rouge is correct, in Baton Rouge. Right, 10 points for this. Optimism is the subtitle of which satirical novel? One of the best known...
Durham Lloyd.
Candide.
Candide is correct. Your bonuses are on the verb to do in European languages. Firstly, cognate with the English verb, the infinitive of the German verb to do spells what English word meaning a large barrel?
Oh, it should be Machen. What's a large barrel?
Keg.
Keg.
Cast? No, it ends in the N. Machen, Feiern, oh God. I can't think of a barrel.
Anything at all. You can
Just say machen, which is the German verb, but...
Machen.
No, you're looking for the wrong verb. It's ton.
To...
And secondly, the four-letter infinitive of the Italian verb to do shares its spelling with what English word?
Is it in Italian? Yeah. Face, maybe, like fetching.
Yes, yes.
Face?
No, it's fair, F-A-R-E. And finally, the third-person present plural of the verb to do in French shares its spelling with what object found in a church?
Yeah. Font.
Correct. 10 points for this. Separated from one another by the Strait of Georgia, which city and island are named after the English navigator who completed a precise survey of much of the west coast of North America in the late 18th century?
York Crowther.
Baffin.
Nope. Anyone want to buzz from Durham?
Durham Boyd Shah.
Cook.
No, it's Vancouver. 10 points for this. Answer as soon as your name is called. The names of which two planets of the solar system include, in reverse, the common name of their nearest star?
York Middleton.
Venus and Uranus.
Correct. Your bonuses this time, York, are on Africa. In each case, identify the country from its administrative regions. All three countries are at least twice the size of the UK. Firstly, Kaduna, Borno, Rivers and Delta are states of which country?
Nigeria. If you want to.
Yeah. Nigeria.
Correct. Secondly, Western Bahr el Ghazal, Eastern Equatoria and Upper Nile are among the 10 states of which country?
Sudan. Sudan.
No, it's South Sudan. Finally, Arusha, Tanga, Kigoma and Pemba North are regions of which country?
Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Tanzania is correct. 4 minutes to go, 10 points for this. In part or in whole, the term of office of which British Prime Minister coincided with the presidencies of James Madison, James Monroe and John Quincy...
York Crowther.
Lord Liverpool.
Lord Liverpool is right, yes. These bonuses could give you the lead. They're on physics. Not counting antiparticles, how many fundamental fermionic particles make up matter in the standard model of particle physics?
Oh, possibly.
Let's have it, please.
go with it.
16.
No, it's 12. Of those fermions, name all that are electrically neutral.
Neutron.
Neutrino?
Neutrino. Isn't there one called, like
Quarks?
neutrino?
All that not there.
Let's have it, please.
Neutrons and neutrinos. No.
Right, it's the electron neutrino, muon neutrino, tau neutrino. Among the 12 fermions, which, alphabetically speaking, is first and is second greatest in mass?
Baryon?
No, it's the bottom quark. 10 points for this. The Turkish resort of Kuşadası lies close to the site of which ancient city noted...
Yorkopa.
Pergamon?
No, you lose 5 points. Of which ancient city noted for one of the 7 wonders of the world?
Durham Morgan Thomas.
Ephesus.
Correct. Your bonuses this time, Durham, are on German literature. In each case, identify the Nobel laureate from the list of their works. Firstly, Mario and the Magician, The Magic Mountain and Death in Venice.
Thomas Mann?
Correct. The Bread of Those Early Years, Billiards at 9:30 and The Lost Honour of Katharina Blum.
Jim Muller.
Hess?
No, it's Heinrich Böll. Finally, local anaesthetic, The Call of the Toad and The Tin Drum.
Gunter Grass.
Gunter Grass.
Correct. 10 points for this. The unlearned Parliament, summoned to meet in Coventry in 1404, was so named because Henry IV ordered that members of which profession should be excluded from it?
York Middleton.
The clergy?
No, anyone want to bust some
Durham
Durham?
Morgan Thomas.
Law?
Lawyers is correct, yes. Your bonuses are on a film, Durham. 10 Days That Shook the World is the subtitle of which film released in 1928 and named after a month of the year?
Oh, 1 in 12.
Oh, July maybe? Is it
July?
the First World War? Could be July.
July?
No, it's October. Secondly, Sergei Eisenstein, the director of October, based the film on an eyewitness account of the Russian Revolution by which US journalist?
Oh, God, I can't think of you as journalist. Just say anything.
Just say anything.
Yeah. Forward.
Sorry, we don't know.
It was John Reed. Which composer wrote a new soundtrack for the film in 1966, shortly before the 50th anniversary of the Revolution?
No, Prokofiev dead. Rachmaninoff? Is he alive?
No, Rachmaninoff wouldn't be, I don't think.
Let's have it, please.
I think
Prokofiev's dead. Shostakovich.
Shostakovich.
Correct. 10 points for this. In physics, what term is used to describe hypothetical particles that travel faster than the speed of light?
York Middleton.
Axions?
Anyone want to buzz from Durham?
Durham Harvey.
Tachyons?
Tachyons is correct, yes. Bonuses, Durham, for you on literary figures from Shropshire. In each case named and at the gong, York University have 160, Durham have 210. Well, as you know, at this stage of the competition, it's knockout, so we're going to have to say goodbye to you, York. You're a strong team, though. Thank you for joining us. Durham, that was another very impressive performance from you. I shall look forward to seeing you in the next stage of the competition. I hope you can join us next time for the next game. But until then, it's goodbye from York University.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's goodbye from Durham University.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.